Hello, Felix, it's Felix here, and I'm not the biggest fan of Whiteboy 7th Street, but the thing that happened to him, it really got it on me. Like, I've seen on Twitter somebody, they tweeted that no one could deserve that, so I took a look and see what happened, and somebody trashed his house, and when he was crying, I was really like, oh my god, that is harsh, dude. Like, I felt like crying with him because my family, I have had some death in my family happen too, and when that happened, when my grandmother passed away, she's my step grandmother, but I liked her anyway. When she passed away, I never thought I would cry, but just the thought of never seeing her again, it made me cry. And I remember that day that I said to myself, I was not gonna cry. I actually laughed in the start when I heard she was dead. And I don't know why. My mom said it was because I didn't know what to feel, because I was so trying to hide my feelings that I started laughing. And now that I think about it, it's like, why did I laugh? It was not even funny. I was just being immature. I should just have cried right from the way. Like, why do we try to keep our feelings locked up? We should cry whenever we want to. And now I'm showing compassion, and I'm not gonna retake this commentary. So if I say anything more wrong, I'm just gonna go on. But just seeing Whiteboy crying, like, Whiteboy lives in this really nice house, and it's really big and it's really comfy, or at least it looks like that from the video that he made. And apparently his mother and father passed away when he was 18 and 20, and he had this little memorial place for them, where he has the urines, like they were burned and put in a little vase, and he has that like a little memorial place for them where he can remember them. And somebody fucked with that. The robberies, like the two guys, or I would say two guys, I don't know, it's always two guys robbing, but the robbers, they messed up that memorial place, and they had shaken things around, they had messed it all up, and it was so disrespectful in my opinion. Why do guys do something like that? And I felt like doing this to support white guy. I think that he's a nice guy, but sometimes doesn't show it because he's scared of showing his real emotion, and you want to be this tough guy, and I understand that. I was that once, and maybe he's never come over it because he lost his dad at a young age, his mom and his dad at a young age, and I feel like something like this, these guys, they should get a lifetime sentence because they ruined his lifetime at the moment. Like, his life is fucked up. He said in the video that he was scared of sleeping in his own house. And if I was scared of sleeping in my own house, I would be so annoyed because it's my house. It's the only place I know I can feel 100% secure. But if I can't feel secure in my house, where can I feel secure? Something like that. The two guys. The guys that robbed Whiteboy are jerks, but the guy that desecrated the mom and father's memorial place are fucking jerks. They should get lifetime sentence because never fuck with family, in my opinion. Family is the one thing that you have that you're never gonna lose, and I think that these guys are fucking horrible. Like, he showed in the video that first they tried to rob, and then they robbed his TV and his PlayStation 3 and some bugs, but nothing more. But then they went on to, like, they destroyed the whole place. They just threw things on the ground. They messed up his whole gaming system and all that. Like, but if you see a picture of a dad and a mother with two vases and a lot of candles and all that, that's a memorial place. Even I know that because I've seen some death memorial places. And I would never think of even fucking with them, even if I was mad. Never fuck with family. It's just gonna come back. I think that these guys who did this, they should be really punished really hard if they ever catch them. That's not even sure, but I really wish the best to Whiteboy because this thing, if it happened to me, I know I needed some support. Not only from, like, if I were Whiteboy, I wouldn't have no parents, and that's the worst thing. Like, I don't know if Whiteboy got friends because he is a pretty strange person, and maybe he likes to keep him for himself like I do. So if my mom and dad was gone, I didn't speak with my sisters, and I was just isolated, I would be like, what the fuck? I want to be locked up or something. Where I want to be somewhere where I can feel secure, and I don't know where that is, and that thought is just scaring me. And right after I watched that video, I decided to do this, so you're getting my raw emotions, and I so want to punch those guys in the face. I want to kick them in the nuts. I want to fucking castrate them because never fuck with family. That is my decision, guys. I feel like if you fuck with my family, you're gonna die, and that is how it is. If I ever get a girlfriend and she gets knocked up, that sounds like getting a baby. If she gets trashed by someone, even a girl, I would totally go on to just revenge her. Like, if she's my world, I'm gonna help her revenge, because I know it's not the best thing to do, but my family is my family. My family is the closest one. I love my family. Even now, I don't have a girlfriend, and I love girls generally, and they're my family. So that's a really just delete that. That was not something I said. But I wanna know. Just get this stuck in your head, guys. If you ever rob somebody, never fucking mess with their house. Or at least you can mess with the house, but not mess with the family, please. If you ever rob my house, leave my goddamn family alone. And by the way, his cat was from when his mother and father died too, and it was alone in the house with the robbers. And when he went on to the cat and said, "Oh, hello, what the fuck, you actually in the house?" And then he started really crying. And if I would have lost one of my cats, I know my dad and mom is not gone, but if I had lost one of my pets, like my two dogs and no, my two cats and one dog, I would be so angry, because they're family in my eyes, and his cat is family in his eyes. Thanks for watching, guys. I'm gonna link the video in the description. Please go on and show some support like I did. I typed in the comment, this is harsh. Never fuck with family. Never ever do that. And I like the video just to show him some support. Please get that video on the front page, guys, or at least help him do that, because he needs some attention at the moment. He needs help, and if you're going to troll him, I'm gonna personally go and fuck with you. See you guys later.